This question is regard into going to an event. I think it's PAX that they're attending in Australia, and I think somebody else had messaged me about like going and attending events, especially events where this is your first time you're new. And any tips? So I'm going to give you the biggest tip that you have to listen to. Bring more shoes. Did you pack 2 pairs of shoes? Bring 3. Did you pack 3? Bring 4. Like bring more shoes. If you're, especially you're standing on your feet all day, you're gonna go walk out for dinner, you're gonna get caught in the rain. You are so gonna be happy that you can switch shoes every single day. As many shoes as you can bring. We used to joke with another one of the developers that I used to bring like 6 pairs of shoes. And like I learned the hard way. Like when I went to Europe, I couldn't do that as much just because I didn't want to check luggage. But bring as many shoes as you can fit into that carry-on because you're gonna thank yourself every single time. The other is, don't be scared about just falling in with new groups, right? So often when I traveled the world, I traveled by myself, and I would be in Ukraine, I would be in Minsk, I would be in Prague. I didn't know anybody in any of these places. Often I didn't know anybody at these events. It's just some random person said, "Hey, do you want to show up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course, I'll show up anywhere." I'm kind of curious. And then I just fall in, and there's people that I like still talk to now because of that I became friends with because we just hung out for a couple days, right? There's times like I remember I went to some small super indie event in Sweden. We were on some village that just smelled like wet corn. I think it's alcohol. But like I didn't know anybody there at first, and then I was like, oh, one person I had talked to before, talked with them, and then like talked to a couple others. We all hung out together. Like that's how it goes. Like I'm always surprised of how many different groups of friends I've met that way that like I still talk to, or if I'm going to go to events now, and I really like going to the Nordics. I got to go back to the Nordics at some point because there's way too many friends there. But yeah, I would just hang out with. And so don't be scared just to drop in with new groups of friends and see where it goes. And don't be scared to also then just leave. The US phrase is the Irish goodbye. It means don't say goodbye, just leave. Sometimes the event, it's time just to leave, right? Other thing, drink less. I like to drink, but I drink a lot less at events. Just really be careful. The minute someone says it's a good time to do shots, it's a good time to stop drinking. Because the minute your brain goes, oh yeah, we should do shots. No, you drink too much. Just stop drinking. That is your sign that when shots seem like a good idea, just bail because it is never a good idea to do shots. Sorry, Icelandic people, because yeah, you guys. But yeah, seriously, you always make sure that you're representing the best of you, and then just be yourself, be friendly, be nice. You'll find your group. There's always enough people at these events that you'll find your group, and yeah, hang out with them. Be cool.